Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and here in the Zoom room. If you've just joined us, type in exactly where you're watching us from. We're going to put a quick timer on, and that's your opportunity to check if your guests are here. Alrighty, welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops, there we go. Welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the official opportunity overview. And if you've joined us for the first time, perhaps you're on Facebook watching us live, or maybe you're on YouTube, or you're here in the Zoom room. Do us a favor, type in exactly where you're watching us from so we can get a gist of where people are coming in from today, because we're in 74 different markets around the world, which is unheard of for a company to be in 74 markets in 4 short years. Now, today you're really blessed because you're going to be hearing from a beautiful friend of mine, Irene Treveludis. She is one of the pioneers that, believe it or not, you never know where one phone call will take you. And as a result, the entire Greek Neumi community exists thanks to this wonderful lady. So with that in mind, I'm going to hand you to Irene.
Hello, everyone. It's actually my honor to be here today, and I'm so proud to present this technology. I've been using these products for about 3.5 years. I'm going on my 4th year, and you're going to see why I'm so proud to present to you because it's something incredible like nothing else. Let's see who is Neumi. Neumi, we are the trailblazers, the innovators dedicated to revolutionize health and wellness through our cutting-edge technology that is called Hydrostat Molecular Encapsulation Delivery System. That is a mouthful, and I'm going to explain to you what that means. We're having a problem of poor absorption rates, and studies show that up to 90% of the oral supplements are not fully absorbed by the body. That means most of the supplements that we're taking, the nutrients don't get where they need to go, so they're going wasted basically. And Neumi found a solution with a hydrostat proprietary process that sets us apart from anybody else and any other product on the market. There is nothing like it anywhere in the world. I mean, we have the only product that uses the hydrostat technology. So what that means, what is the difference between hydrostat and the other products? Hydrostat nanosize the particles so tiny, 10 to 100 millimicrons, they're small enough to fully absorb by the human cell, and the molecules in other supplements are way too large to be absorbed by the cells, so they get extracted from the body without being used effectively. And that is huge because if you take a supplement and your body cannot use it, what's the point, right? So we also have the particles, the surface area, made the cells absorb only the portion that they touch, basically. And this hydrostat technology increases that surface area so the cells can use the entire molecule. And the treated ingredients increase the surface up to 200 times greater than non-treated ingredients. And the third difference that is also huge, that we wrap all the ingredients in ultra pure water that is more pure than a hospital IV. And so they don't get through the stomach, they get absorbed through your gums. You switch it in your mouth, and all the ingredients go to your cells within 70 seconds. That is incredible. So now that we found out all the differences and how we can get the product into the cells, let's talk about glutathione itself. What is glutathione? I didn't even know how to pronounce this word 3.5 years ago. I never heard of it before. Glutathione is a protector and detoxifier of our cells. It's the key to life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every human cell. Glutathione also recycles itself and to increase the effectiveness of other nutrients like vitamin C, D, etc. It's the most studied molecule. If you go to PubMed, you're going to see there is over 200,000 studies versus vitamin C that is only about 82,000 studies. It has actually doubled almost since I joined the company. What the doctors have to say, Dr. Oz, that most of you know, says that is the most powerful antioxidant you have ever heard of. It's one of the keys to fighting off the diseases you fear the most. It's called glutathione. I write it down because it's critically very important. Also, David Katz, he said that is If you chronically run down, if you chronically fatigue, if your body just isn't firing on all cylinders, low glutathione may be a part of it, both cause and effect. And he's actually a director of the Yale University. So glutathione is in your body, as you can see on the chart on the right side. As you age, when you reach the age of 20, you're at the optimum levels of your glutathione. And so after to the age of 20, every decade we lose about 10 to 12% of our production. And we also have the heavy metal, the toxins, the exposure to radiation, free radicals, and they cause extra damage and they expedite the aging process. So this is how crucial it is for us to take extra glutathione because at age of 60, as you can see on the chart, we almost produce almost half of our glutathione that we need. So it's very crucial to supplement with the best glutathione available. Let's see the benefits of high level glutathione in your body. So let's go first to the low one that I don't like this low end because I used to have a lot of these issues myself. I had a weakened immune system, physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches, inflammation, premature aging and disease, dull and dry skin, gray hair and balding, brain fog and headaches, digestive issues, allergies, and weight gain. That's what you would experience if you had low levels of glutathione and maybe even more stuff than this because glutathione is important for 400 different processes in your body. But if you have high glutathione levels, you're going to experience boosted immune function, sustained mental and physical energy, optimum athletic performance, balanced inflammation, delay aging and disease, healthy and radiant skin, decreased grain or balding, balanced digestion, reduce allergic reaction, and weight management. I'd rather be on the right side. I don't know about you. So, it feels incredible to feel good. So let's take a look about the Hydrostat product breakdown. But before we do that, these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. So what the problem we're having is that glutathione decreases as we talked earlier with age and the environmental issues that we have in leaving no practical way to get it into the cells. So Neumi came up with a solution with NutraSwiss that is using this hydrostat technology that I explained to you and nanosize all the glutathione, the L-cysteine that actually helps your body produce extra glutathione, curcumin, and other nutrients to become bioavailable within seconds. So you just squeeze it in your mouth. It's so easy to use, and in a few seconds, the nutrients go into your cells in about 70 seconds. I usually squeeze myself for about a couple of minutes. I mean, the longer you squeeze, apparently, the better it might be. So it doesn't hurt. So what you experience is immune boost, joint support, clean and sustained energy, and rapid recovery, and a lot more than that. So there is another problem we have also with the skincare that it rarely gets past the first layer of the skin, resulting in need to use multiple products. Also, a lot of the products contain harmful ingredients. So, Neumi Skin is the solution to that problem. And Neumi used the same technology, nanosized the glutathione, added some hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and other ingredients that support the health of our skin. And it penetrates in the deepest levels of your skin. So you're going to experience reduced pore size, smooth skin texture, lift and firm skin, brightens and even skin tone, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and it fights skin aging pollutants. That is very important as well. There is another problem we have, and people use a lot of harmful stimulants to resolve, is they have a lack of energy and they have all these caffeinated drinks that they have a lot of corn syrups and a bunch of bad things in them. And we found a solution for this one with a neuro that actually got released a couple of years ago, and it gives you this amazing energy with a nano delivery system with arginine, magnesium, gluconate, L-theanine, caffeine, and other nutrients that enhances your memory, improves your mood, you're going to experience increased focus and rapid energy. Actually, this product was backed by the American Brain Council, and this is very important to note because they don't back many products. I think we are the only product that I've seen on their website that they backed. And also, you're going to find better cognitive performance. You're not going to go in a room and say, what did I forget? That is important. That was me. So another problem we have as ladies, we have a bunch of issues with our hormones. So hers, I'm sorry. The hers product is the latest product that they release in selected markets for now, and it uses the same technology, and it's a botanical formula that was carefully selected to create a well-rounded blend of benefits. And what you experience taking hers help alleviate bloating, cramps, and PMS. It will support the healthy hormone function. It helps with the hot flashes and night sweats. That's what I used to suffer with a lot. And enhance mood and overall well-being. So I noticed this product, actually, the ladies that have any of those issues, they experience very fast, rapid results. And Neumi actually released another amazing product last year for healthy hair. We have a lot of problems with dryness, dandruff, thinning, caused by environmental factors, hormonal changes, and so on. And they put a hair product in place that you just spray on your hair, and it makes it feel like more full and lush, leave-in hair therapy. I mean, my hair, it feels so much thicker, and I don't know what it is, but it feels healthier for sure. It penetrates in the scalp and promotes vibrant hair. What it would do, it will it strengthens your hair. It makes your scalp more healthy. It moisturizes and soothes your skin and your hair, and it acts as a heat protection. So you have a product that is very well rounded for people that they want to use for their hair, and then you have increased hair density as well. So now that we talk about all the products, let's go on some of the amazing feedback. And this is one of my favorites, Big Bill Gillespie, at 62 years old. He's a world champion power lifter, and he used glutathione for most of his career since 49 years of age. And he lifted about 804 pounds maximum, and he had the world record at the time. He got on the Neumi product at age 62, and he smashed that record with 1,129 pounds. If you know about these kind of sports, usually by age, your performance it declines, and that is normal, right? But at age 62, he broke his original record, and he created a new world record that nobody might ever break it again. So that is an incredible story. So another amazing feedback is from Lachlan in Melbourne, Australia. He's 24-year-old, a powerlifting athlete, personal trainer, and a gym manager. And he says on the week 3, training recovery has been amazing coming into each session, Fresno soreness from previous weekly sessions, already hitting personal best months out for my next competition. And on week 4, using Swiss around my training as well as post-training sessions, even more personal bests on my lifts, including hitting 270 kilos for 2 reps deadlifts for the first time ever. That is incredible what people will experience. And then we have Danae from Louisiana. He's only 34 years old, homeschooling mom of 3. And you can see the difference in the pictures because he's been using all the products. And as soon as he started using the NutraSwiss on day 1, she says, I immediately found I had more energy. Also, prior to using the Hers product, that I'm sure it balances her hormones. Every month, I will have mood swings, bloating, and breast tenderness. However, since I have been using it, I found that I don't have any PMS symptoms at all. And that is incredible. Amazing feedback from our friend Jeannie in Hawaii. She's 55 years old, natural health and skincare specialist, and she says, wow, Neuro is a noticeable cognitive focus, clarity, memory, and energy boosting ketoton stuff done Swiss that I'll never go a day without. Anyone that knows me knows that I have a severe attention span and memory deficit. So this is over and above the incredible benefits from NutraSwiss, which also help with those things. That is incredible. Amazing feedback also from Keith in Louisiana. He's 61 years old, self-employed networker. He says after suffering from almost a year with severe discomfort in my neck and shoulder from an injury, just 48 hours after beginning NutraSwiss, I awoke realizing I had slept all night long. That was the first time in almost a year. I was eventually completely without any discomfort and able to return to my body weight exercise routine. Today I'm stronger than I've ever been. So let's look at some Neumi skin transformations. We have here Elaine from South Australia, and her 4 weeks looks incredible. She swears she didn't lose any weight during her 30-day period. However, look at the impact in the puffiness and around and reduced redness. And I mean, it looks like completely different. And the pore size, I mean, her skin looks amazing. Then we have Linda over here that I don't even have to say anything. You can tell the difference. But she said before using Neumi Skin, her skin was dull and rough. But after just 17 days, guys, we can see her skin became bright, soft, and clear. She also reported her feeling stronger, of course, and more enthusiastic because she slept much deeper after using NutriSwiss as well. So everybody notices like the sleep, it gets better by using our products. And this is an 80-year-old lady from Nigeria that you can tell that her skin tone looks a lot more even. And she spray her face 3, 4 times a day for about 4 weeks to see that difference. Then we have an amazing neck transformation. Check this out. This is Donna from Texas. She used the spray for about 8 weeks. And you can see the incredible result on her neck, that it looks a lot tighter. Also, we have Sherry from Indiana, USA, that she used the product since 2018. She was actually our first person to try the Neumi Skin product. And in 6 years, she actually looks like the younger sister. Wouldn't you agree? So we have a few hair transformations with a new product, and it is incredible to have this product now. And this is Rick from Utah. He says, I'm so happy to have been invited to participate in the trial group for this trial. Given the amazing results, he says he will continue using. Of course he will. Look at his hair. And then we have Jamie over here from Louisiana. The same, she used these products for 5 months, and her hair looks a lot more, healthier, and she's able to wear her hair in a ponytail again. And she also says that her self-esteem and confidence are through the roof, and that is very understandable. And we have Sherry here with her hair transformation as well. After years of amazing results with Neumi Skin, I had high expectations for the hair products, she says, and wow, it exceeded them and really did. Look at the photo on the left and on the right. The hair looks so much more healthier. She's been using the product for 9 months now. If you want to see more transformations, please visit New Me New You, the official Facebook page, and we have hundreds, if not thousands, of testimonials there, and you'll be amazed. Our vision of the company is Stephen K. Scott. He's a visionary. He spent his whole life searching for breakthrough products, purchasing the rights to those products and marketing them on TV. He was the person that he was behind the Total Gem and that with the share, and it was like the longest information run on TV. He generated over $4 billion in revenue. He was ready to retire until he found what he called the biggest breakthrough of his entire life. And that's why he launched Neumi and shared this technology with us. And we are so grateful that he did. We also have our CEO, Aaron Renner, that he says that my aim is to ensure that Neumi is the most field-driven and responsive company within the industry. And he does that and more. And behind all this, we also have an incredible science and medical advisory board that I guys urge you to go and visit neumi.com for the full biographies because you will be impressed. Because these members of the Neumi Medical Advisory Board, they serve on totally voluntarily basis, driven by the belief in the Neumi's technology and the results that they see with their patients. And they don't get any compensation at all, by the way. So let's look at why home-based business. Led by the field-based approach, like we discussed, we empower our team and partners to drive and meaningful impact. We have transparency, and we are focused on the customers. Or the home-based business has grown so much, and just in 1 year, from 2024 to 2025, 207 billion dollars in sales we had. So 180 million people involved, and it's growing fast and rapidly. And there is a lot of companies out there, but why choose Neumi? Because we are open in 74 countries in 4 short years, with an incredible technology, with over 250,000 members worldwide, and parallel compensation plan and benefits. And you can leverage the power of Hydrostat. That is like the only company that offers that, with zero membership fees, free membership perks, member wholesale pricing, free business building tools, industry training, and marketed assets. I mean, this company is paying us three-way to earn weekly commission paid up to 7 generations, is the most generous compensation plan out there. 4 ways to earn monthly commission pay on all generations to infinity. But if you're interested to do that, please refer to the compensation plan. There is a separate video. The person that invited you here, they'd be happy to share that with you. So the opportunity we have here to leverage this power of Hydrostat is you can either get a return on your investment and just purchase your product and share it with a few people, your closest friends and family, to help them out and pay for your investment and pay for your product. Or you can create a residual income and just cover some of your expenses. Or you can build a legacy asset, basically, that you can leave generational to your kids or your family. So you have three options today. And one is, are you ready to get started? We're ready to welcome you aboard, and we would love to have you here, and excited that you're here with us today. Or you want to try the product and reach out to the person who invited you to this presentation. And it's absolutely normal to want to do that first. But if you need more information, also get in touch with the person that invited you, and they'd be happy to share more information with you. Thank you for watching this presentation. I appreciate you having you here tonight, and have a wonderful good morning, good afternoon.